Good day, traders. This is Rick with your Futures Trading Coach Aftermarket Update for the live Trading Alert Room. Today is Tuesday, September 2nd, start of a new month. And I'm going to let you know what we did today. Today we had 1, 2, 3 possible opportunities in the room, and I'm going to let you know what we did today. The first opportunity that we had was to get short up here at 2,150. Basically, this was all about navigating between the news. I said that we needed to let the news that happened at 8:45 Central Standard Time die down, and once we got into this trade, we had basically a candle or two. I wanted to be risk-free, and then the news came out. So basically, what happened was we got short here, 2,150 at 8:50 after the 8:51 candle. Okay, this green candle here. And I said we need to at least be in profits, 1 point risk-free, because the news was coming out. Take half off, go minus 1 point on the other half, see if you can get 2 points out of it, and then go to entry. So that's exactly what happened. Produced a couple points, went to entry. Anybody who tried to hold through this news here would have gotten taken out of entry. Didn't make anything on their last contracts. Otherwise, you got 2 points on everything. If you're like a 2-contract trader and you just got out +1 or +2 or something like that. In any event, because the news was coming out, you'd have most of your contracts off, trying to hold one runner, something like that, to see if we can get down to these lower targets that I said that we were going to probably get to all morning. Nonetheless, they did not take it down there after the news. They took it up, said that we, per the method, we could have been long as early as here, but I wanted everybody to wait. I saw some potential stuff here in the way, all the way back here. I was talking about it the whole time. I didn't want anybody to sit in 7 or 8 candles here. This was more of like an S play here. When the market got up here, said they were definitely going to take it up to 3/4. This is more of an understanding type of trade. Just get long right here after this little green candle here. It was actually during that candle at 9:42. I said they should take it up at least to 3/4 and then potentially 4/4. I said if it took too long to get to 4/4, then a ZL was going to come in and potentially take it down and give us some problems. So this one only produced about 1.5 points. Okay, after it did take a while, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 candles, said, you know what, this is either going to go or it's not. If you want to hold it, you have to be at entry with your last contracts, most off. Okay, you're not going to have like 6 contracts on and still have 4 going at this point. Okay, you're going to have most off to see if they can get up to the next targets, but it was unlikely the longer it took because we knew the big buyers were going to potentially come in here. This whole time, mind you, I was telling you that these targets were going to be hit down here. I was telling everybody, but this could have happened tomorrow, later on in the afternoon, whatever the case may be. So I said we got to get long here. If you guys want to take a long, here it is. So we got long there. Didn't produce much, about 1.5 points, but it did produce, and nobody lost on the trade. This should work its way down to 1991. This was my target all along. Never straight down, but this is where the market should go. It may dilly-dally around here, by the way. But it's going to try to get down there. That would be the next target. We were short from over here. This was our 3rd trade. I said you can start getting short as high. The lowest you'd want to buy it would be 2050. If you're going to take a lower entry than that, you want to wait for our power play at 19.99 which was activated over here. Either way, basically we were getting a little bit earlier on an RS play, which we had 3 candles to potentially get filled there. Or we were waiting for the power play, sacrificing about 1 point in price for confirmation of another trade that we had that was triggered. So some people were short from 2050. I would say 70% of the room was short from 19.99. And we took it down to our first target. Now around here is where the room closed. And I basically was going to stay, but a lot of people were filing out and stuff. It's not fair for me to sit there and count these targets, even though I told people to hold, because everybody can't stay in the room. So basically, anywhere from 3 to 4 points on this trade into this area, we closed the room, and the top of this target circle was hit right there while we were still in the room. And we're looking for our targets, for the market to get below our targets to get to our next targets. And I said that if you want to hold till around the 1991 area, anywhere in here, that would be, you'd be completely out and call it a day. Didn't know when that would happen. Obviously, we've been closed here now for about 45 minutes. However, we do have people still in the room that are short, but again, I can't count this as a 9-point trade, even if it gets down to here. So 3 to 4 points on that. The room closed. That's what most people were able to get during the room hours. However, we were short from this area right here. So we're going to come back and we're going to do it again tomorrow. Please go to our website, www.futurestradingcoach.com. Join our free trial. There's no credit card required to join. If you have any questions, you can also open up you can request a call back on the website and inquire about more information.